Hi, Mico here, BMW San Francisco. We got a demo car from BMW that we can drive. This is the brand new 2015 M4 Coupe. We had them available for sale, but we were not driving these cars. They're pretty much no test drives. We're trying to keep the miles low on these cars. And this one, I was actually allowed to take it out for a few miles. It's still a fairly new car, so it hasn't gone through the braking period, so I'm not gonna really push it, but at least I can try to get a feel for it. So obviously this is the DCT non-manual transmission, and we're gonna go for a few blocks just straight, play with it, and then we'll go to my favorite spot, Guadalupe Park driveway. So right now this is the regular mode. We have the M mode set up, which we're gonna engage later. Right now it's downshift, so keeps it at the highest gear, lowest RPM to give you better mileage. The ride is pretty smooth for a performance car. It's kind of stiff, so you can feel the suspension is very different. Steering is really nice. It's not too tight, but it's very responsive, and it's not loose. And if I want to just go get ahead a little bit, even without shifting anything, don't shift to fourth, and I'm going 75. So it takes a second, again, because of the setup, but it's pretty responsive. And right now we're gonna get off this road, and we're gonna get to where the fun is. So I'm pushing the M1 button, and it asks me to confirm, and I have everything set up for the performance mode. So we have exhaust, transmission, suspension, and steering. Everything is ready for us. I'm gonna wait on the stop. All right, here we go. 60, that's it. That's how long it takes. So I'm not gonna go too fast. I just want to get it. Obviously sounds amazing. It's really easy to drive. I'm not gonna go too fast. I just want to get a good feel for it. So I'm in 5th gear right now. Okay, well, you don't feel how fast you're going. I don't want to go that fast. And compared to other cars I've driven here, it's not quiet, it's not light, but it's definitely very fast, and you don't feel how fast it is. That's the craziest thing. You really don't feel the speed. Alright, I'm going to scare this guy a little bit. Okay, so that's it. I want to push harder than that. This is 3rd gear. Traction control kind of blinks on and off. So I guess it's controlling me, even though I don't really feel it. The car's just going. Holds the turn, does everything you want it to do. Alright, I want to slow down for this turn. And you have to be careful, especially me. I'm not a professional driver, not a race driver. So with a car like that, you have to know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel that I know that I'm at the limit, so I'm not going to push it too hard. So you hear the exhaust, you hear a lot of wind noise. Other than that, the car is really quiet. Biggest fan of the previous M4, M3. This is a different car. This is a very different car. Definitely feel much more power, much more potential. And it gets your attention, that's for sure. Stretch. Yeah, you kind of get used to that speed, and then you don't realize how fast you're going. And now I'm just going to turn around, and we're going to go back a little bit more. this is just driving in the city. This will be way too much. So I'm going to turn off the M mode. What I want to do now, I want to try the manual mode. So second gear, third, fourth. Shifts are really nice, really cool. I'm a big fan of DCT or DSG or PDK, whatever you call it. And this is a nice one. It's a 7-speed. Fifth gear. So this is really fun. This way, I'm not in the M mode, so I have everything is set to normal, not the Sport or Sport Plus, except that I'm still having manual transmission. So I really have a lot of control of the car. It is kind of jerky. This transmission with this engine, I guess, it's not as smooth as some other cars. Alright, let's go back to manual, automatic, and we'll just go down, make it nice and smooth. There's some cars on the road, don't want to get in trouble. So, yeah, this car is definitely will get your blood pumping faster, adrenaline kind of kicks in, and it's very different. So I'm holding this turn 60, it's very smooth. A little bit faster here. Again, I wasn't even trying. I'm not in sport mode. I'm going faster than I should be going. So we have to slow down a little bit. Alright, well I guess this should do it. So we got a red light and we're almost down in the bottom. It's an awesome car. Thank you for watching.